What is going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon VGC, and I bring you Regulation D double battles. Here today, we're going to feature Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro. Here, he has quite a few tricks up his sleeve. We also feature Tinglu, Thundurus, Enamorous, Gyarados, and Glacier. I think this team is awesome. This is my team that I made, of course, and I'm going to try to get some wins today. Now, this is clearly a Trick Room team. You have some flexibility where you don't have to run Trick Room, but in essence, it is a Trick Room team. Here we start off with Slowbro. He does have the Mirror Herb item, and he does have Shell Sidearm, Earthquake, Liquidation. Most importantly with Slowbro, he does have the Own Temple ability. With this ability, he doesn't get intimidated. And with the help of Thundurus, he has the ability to get swaggered, meaning his attack is going to boost up by 2 stages, and he does not get confused. You can't get confused with own tempo, so that's kind of the strategy there. Thundurus also has Leer just to be able to lower the defense, since we have a lot of physical attackers in our team, and also Wild Bolt Storm to issue some damage. Eerie Impulse is also very, very important, not only to reduce the special attack of the opposing team, but also to empower Enamorous. It does have the contrary ability, holding the Life Orb, with the superpower, that's for attack, physical, and then of course it is carrying Terra Blast for ground and Dazzling Gleam. Now, I wanted to make this Enamorous Steel Terra, but unfortunately I ran out of Steel candies, or whatever it is that you use to change the type, and so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna go with ground. I had enough for ground and I went with it, so that's where I landed with that. Tinglu's there for mainly support. It is a Fire Terra. It does have 4 different attacks: Ruination, Throw, Chop, Rock Slide, and Stomping Tantrum. It does have the leftovers. I wanted to get Protect on it, but I feel like it was a little better with just straight up attacks on it, so I just went with that. Gyarados is good against Water Urshifu, and obviously Intimidate is always helpful. It does have the Lumberry, so it does have the option to get swaggered, and its attack is going to be boosted up by twice, and it will be able to not get confused. It does have Helping Hand, Thunder Wave, and Taunt. Kind of more of a utility base, but it is max attack, max speed. So let's see what we can do with him. And then, of course, to finish off, we do have Glacier, our Ice Horse here, with the Assault Vest, Heavy Slam, Icicle Crash. It is a Water Terra type, so it does have a Water Terra Blast, and of course Bulldoze for damage. Glacier is awesome. He's such a strong mon, especially with that Assault Vest, very bulky. It is max attack, max HP on this particular set. So, having said all that, we covered every single mon that we're going to use today. I'm very happy that you're here watching this video. Please, please, please consider giving me a like on the video or a comment, but most importantly, a subscription. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please, please do so. It helps the channel a ton. It gets this type of content in front of everybody else that loves this kind of stuff. Regulation D has added a bunch of hype to the VGC scene once again with the new Pokemon, and it's only going to keep getting better with time as more Pokemon get added. Hopefully by that time, I am in front of more people that love to see this kind of content, and I'm able to put it out on a more consistent basis. Having said all of that, I know you're tired of hearing me ramble. Let's go ahead and battle. I will see you on the first battle. Okay, so for the battle here, it does appear that it is not Trick Room based, but I'm pretty sure they're going to lead with Abomasnow if I had to take a guess. If nothing else, Dingo puts a big threat. I think I can easily set Trick Room here, so I think I might just go ahead and go with that. I might throw out Thundurus as well on this one to threaten that Iron Bundle. Ice Horse could be okay here, but I don't know if it's the way to go. Gyarados probably be good here, I think. And then, of course, we can just go with Enamorous here. And let's see what we can do on this first battle. Maybe Glacier was the move there, but I'm scared of that Goldango. Even with the Assault Vest Goldango, especially a Terra Steel Goldango, is very dangerous, very, very, very strong. So, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so it is the Iron Bundle. Okay, fantastic here. What are we going to do here? Okay, so we're going to try and go for the Trick Room here. And I think right away, we can either go for Eerie Impulse, or we could just threaten with Wild Bolt Storm. I can't even talk right now, to be honest. Okay. How scared am I of that? I can go Eerie Impulse here. Yeah, let's do that. I might get faked out. Ah, it goes for Protect. Okay. Oh, wow, I could still get faked out. Let's see. Nope, no fake out. I wonder if they're going for screens or they're just attacking straight up. Trick. Okay, well, that changes things. What do we have here? And we have an Iron Ball. That actually works out fantastic for me. Like, really, really great for me. So, I am good with that. Trick Room is going to come in here. And let's see here. We are going to... We're going to do a Shell Sidearm here. I think we're going to swagger up this Iron Bundle here and activate his item. Now, the only bad thing about that is if he goes for another trick. But I think that's worth the risk. So, there's the swagger. Going to confuse the Iron Bundle up. And our Slowbro here is going to go +2. There's the Mirror. And if Grimmsnarl just attacked, then we should be able to get the attack off. Oh, they go for Fake Tears. That's actually fine. I'm actually good with that. Here comes a big old Shell Sidearm. And that should get the knockout here. There it is. Galarian Slowbro putting in some damage right away from the get-go here, man. Hopefully we can get it to hit himself right now. It's a 50-50. And nope, of course not. He goes for Freeze Dry. And that should be enough for the Thunderous here. Unfortunately, and that was a crit, so there was absolutely no way we could have survived that attack from that Iron Bundle. However, we're going to bring in an Enamorus now, and Enamorus is going to help us put in quite a bit of work here. There's the Abomasnow. And let's see what we can do now. Okay, so here I'm thinking, well, he could Protect again, so I think I'm going to go for the Shell Sidearm into this Abomasnow. He does have a +2 defense, but I am pretty strong here. I'm kind of worried that he's going to go for a Blizzard into my guys. That could be bad. No, I just don't know what he's going to do right now. Let me try and KO this Abomasnow. And I can go for a simple Dazzling Gleam. And let's see if we can survive. Okay, so they just withdraw the Abomasnow. Hopefully it's not a Steel Mon. It might be Goldango. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's not good. But this Dazzling Gleam is going to hit this Iron Bundle quite hard. We almost get the knockout there. The Life Orb gave us plenty of damage. They might just hit themselves here. I forgot about this. They're confused. Hopefully. And they do hit themselves and they knock themselves out. Thanks to Thunder's swagger, we're able to get the knockout. And now, Goldango is in a pickle here. And now they have the Abomasnow. Okay. I'm going to Terra Water, Earthquake. And there's no sense of sending out the Gyarados right now. But what I can do is go for another Dazzling Gleam. Or I could just go for the Superpower, go +2. Let's see. How many turns of Trick Room? 2 turns of Trick Room, okay. I'm going to go for some more Chip here, I think. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. But let's play it safe. This is a +2 Earthquake that's fixing to go off into that Goldango. And he should get the knockout, I think. Now, Goldango could go for the Protect. Abomasnow could go for the Aurora Veil. We'll see what happens. And they are terrestrializing as well. So it might be terrestrialization into their Goldengo, but at this point, it is the Abomasnow. And it is into water. Okay. That's fine. We're still going to deal some good damage. And it actually helps us deal some extra damage into the Abomasnow, because the Abomasnow is no longer powered up by that snow. We do get the knockout into the Goldengo. Now, let's see if we go first or Abomasnow go first. They do go first. And Enamorus hangs on. Just enough bulky to hang on, but I am frozen, unfortunately, here. And I thought out, and I go for the Dazzling Gleam. Single target, almost gets the knockout. Enamorus does, unfortunately, go down here, but Enamorus did plenty of work there. He hung on with 6 HP and was able to deliver a heavy, heavy blow into this Abomasnow with a single target Dazzling Gleam. Here comes my shiny Gyarados. All the way from Hoenn, might I add. And I think one turn of Trick Room here. And we should lock this win right up, guys. It feels good to say this. I think we can just Waterfall here. Should get the knockout. Battle's canceled. We win. And let's go. Galarian Slowbro. Putting in some work, man. It kind of took me by surprise as well. Trust me, when I saw the work that he was putting in when I first tried him out, that own tempo ability helps tremendously. Not get intimidated. The swagger with the Thundurus powers him up tremendously. And then, of course, he has the Mirror Herb. So I was able to confuse the Iron Bundle, and then he knocked himself out because he was confused. That battle could not have gone any better. So I'm very, very happy to feature Galarian Slowbro there. And Prankster Thundurus, really. He did a fantastic job helping set all that up. So anyway, let's go to the next battle. I will see you there. Well, this is a Trick Room team if I ever saw one, that's for sure. Ursaluna, Enamorus. Okay, well, very interesting. Very interesting, not gonna lie. We're gonna lead Double Genie. I'm thinking Glacier here would probably be good. And let's go ahead and throw our Slowbro out. I think that'd be good as well. And I'm thinking they're gonna go for not Trick Room, but because they don't have any Trick Room setters that I noticed. So seems like a slow team. So it seems like Sableye is probably a very big key into what they're doing, right? And sure enough, there's the Sableye, right? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna swap out oh man, that's a tricky one here. I'm gonna go for Leer, and I'm gonna go for Superpower into my own Thundurus because I think he's gonna protect. So let's do that. I know it's weird. Oh, well, I get faked out anyway, so don't matter. Does not affect the Sableye, and it should. Never mind. Clear Amulet is there for that. And what do they go for here? They go for the Bulk Up. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right. So now I think I'm going to go for an Eerie Impulse here into the Enamorus. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. If I'm able to knock out this... I'm pretty bulky, so... Who are they terrestrializing? That's a fast Ursaluna. Into fighting. Huh. Well, let me tell you that if you don't knock out my Enamorus, I'm gonna knock you out. And Will-O-Wisp does miss. Oh, never mind. Do we go first? I think we do. And we should get the knockout here. It is a +2 Enamorus. And it double knockout. The Ursaluna and the Sableye Sorry, buddy. I couldn't tell what you were gonna do next. But it was a good try. Enamorous with the power. And I don't know that they have any more speed control of any kind. So I think we're just going to... Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon. It's not over yet, right? There's the Rillaboom. Okay, I'm going to go for the Protect. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a Gyarados in the back, so we're going to go for Leer. You know what? I kind of want to go for Wild Bolt Storm. And I think I might just do that. And I'm going to go for the Protect. Battle's canceled. Don't matter. Yeah, that double knockout really will do it to you. Not to mention, I have plenty of firepower in the back. Galarian, Slowbro. They're all were bulky and defensive. Yeah, Enamorous. I'm glad I got to showcase Enamorous in this battle and how strong it can be next to Thundurus with the Aerial Impulse, +2 special attack, and then it's a strong special attack in Dazzling Gleam with the Life Orb. There's no way out of that one. But it's a good try. You can always try, right? That's all you can do. So, anywho, great battle. Give it to my opponent. We're going to go for another battle, and I will see you there. Well, definitely does appear that this is going to be a very speedy team to go against. So we need the Trick Room. We need Trick Room. How are we going to do this? Slowbro, of course. And you know, Gyarados could come in handy here. So I think I'm going to go with Thundurus. Or, yeah, Thundurus and Gyarados in the back. And then, of course, Glastrier. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that and see if we can get the win here. This is going to be a tough one. They're much faster than me, so obviously if I cannot set Trick Room up, I'm going to be in trouble. And yeah, this is going to be very, very tricky. Okay, but we'll do what we can with it, as always. Okay, so they are going to throw out Landorus and Tornadus. We got Slowbro and Thundurus here. Okay. Well, there's no doubt that I'm going to Terra Water this thing to go to Trick Room. And I think I'm going to swagger up this Tornadus here. It'll stop it from attacking. Well, I could go for Aerial Impulse as well. Yeah, you know, let's go for the Swagger in the event that they attack, you know. This will kind of help keep my Slowbro alive. I don't believe that they can knock me out. But we'll see. Let's see what they do here. They go for the taunt. Okay. Well, they do get the taunt off. And, yep, I can't use Swagger. Go for the Rock Slide. Not much damage, but we do get the Trick Room off, and that is what's most important to me. And now I can go for the Liquidation here. And I can go for the Wild Bolt Storm there. Or I can swap into... I'm going to swap into Glastrier here. Because, you know, at this point, Thundurus is taunted. I can't do much to Landorus, so... let's just get as many Trick Room turns with Glastrier as possible. And here comes a big Liquidation by Slowbro. I don't think we'll get the knockout here, but... great damage, nonetheless. Rock Slide, plenty of damage here into Glastrier. And here, Bleak Wind Storm does miss into the Slowbro and does minuscule damage to Glastrier. As long as I don't get confused, I'm okay. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to go for the Shell Sidearm here, and I am going to go for... Oh boy. I don't want to miss that Landorus. That's for certain. But I feel like I have to go for an Icicle Crash here. Yeah. Let's go for it. They do withdraw the Landorus, so who do they bring in? Urshifu, maybe? Yeah. There's Urshifu. And that is a water. Okay, so we do get taunted. That's fine. I don't have anything to you know, worry about there. Of course, I missed the Icicle Crash. That sucks. And here's a big old Shell Sidearm. Great damage into that Tornadus. And then here, we're going to go for a Shell Sidearm into this Urshifu and then go for the Icicle Crash there. Now, Urshifu might opt out or might opt into never mind, I was going to say a close combat, but he's just more interested in protecting here. Here comes a big Icicle Crash, and we don't miss a Tornadus, and we do get a +1 Glastrier now to work with. So that's also really good to see. And I think there should be 2 turns of Trick Room here now. And I think we have pretty good chances of winning this battle here. Here comes a Landorus, and it's not going to affect the Glastrier much, but it will affect the Slowbro there. Or vice versa, sorry. It's not going to affect the Slowbro, but it will affect the Glastrier. No matter. We do have a Gyarados in the back and a Thundurus, so I feel pretty good about this game still. We're going to Shell Sidearm this thing right here, and we're going to go for a... man, I just don't know. I think I'm going to go for a Terra Blast. I think that gets the knockout into that Landorus. And we're fixing to see if it does, and it does not get the knockout into the Landorus. That is not what we wanted to see here. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. You know, that's what I get for trying to play it safe. And I will survive with the Slowbro by the looks of it, but holy moly. That is not good at all. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room here. Glastrier shakes off the taunt. Not that it mattered. Actually, okay. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, this seems like trouble for me. Oh, boy. The only thing that might help us here is if they... unless they're going for a Rock Slide, they're just going for Earthquake altogether. If I would have swapped in the Gyarados, that actually would have been perfect, but we didn't. That's fine. Okay. No harm, no foul. There goes, unfortunately, both of my Mons. And, you know, we missed a knockout because I was scared to miss Icicle Crash. You know, Ice is already not the strongest Pokemon type. I'm very curious why the creators decided to just still nerf Ice that much more by not giving it strong Ice attacks. Beats me. Beats me, man. Beats me. Okay. No matter here. We are going to waterfall this thing here. We have to. And we're going to Wild Bolt Storm. You know, this whole game, I'm not going to be able to say that word, man. Not once. Not once. Jesus Christ. So they are terrestrializing. And let's see what they're going to turn into here. Fighting. Okay, so they're going to go for... I don't know. A big close combat, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Or it gets rid of their weakness. So Gyarados does go first, thankfully. But a little too late on this knockout. Hopefully we can go first here. And we do not... Hey, we get the knockout into this Urshifu. Fantastic. Whew, man, that was scary. But still misplayed. I'm still not happy about Glastrier. I went with the Terra Blast and it didn't do enough damage, man. I'm not happy about that, man. I'm not happy about that at all. But it is what it is, right? Here we can go for the... I can't Eerie Impulse this thing. I can always miss the Thunder Wave. I can go for the Waterfall simply to knock it out. And I think I'm just going to do that. And we're going to Wild Bolt Storm just in case. Battle's canceled. No matter. We win the game. Holy moly. That was a close one. That was closer than what I wanted it to do. But we still won the game. I still feel like I misplayed that last turn with that Glastrier, man. Golly, man. I went with the Terra Blast. Didn't get the knockout. It was so weak. Lander is so bulky. Was able to survive. And so that's where we ended up. I think we can do one more, guys. I think we can do one more. We're 3-1. Let's go for a win. Seal this team up. I love this team. I got to go for it one more time. I will see you on the last one. So that is going to be very interesting to see. Well, Gyarados is going to be very well needed here, I think. But in the meantime, I'm going to go with this. Okay, let's see if we can get a win here. Let's see if we can do it. If we can do it. Can we do it? That'll be a fantastic question here. Oh, a shiny Rapska. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Urshifu, Marco. Water Urshifu with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam and a Eerie Impulse here for sure. Yep. I don't think, as bulky as Enamorous is, I do not believe that they would knock me out with Surging Strikes. Now, maybe Terra, Water, or Urshifu Strikes. They are just attacking, so I'm assuming Tailwind here. Nope, no Tailwind. They're just going to attack. And here is a Taunt. Okay. That's fine. Gonna knock out this Murkrow. Yep, there goes Murkrow. And, yeah, Enamorous is up +2. And I am more likely swapping out... Oh, there's the Dondozo here. Okay. So... Huh. Go for the Dazzling Gleam here, I think. And a Wild Bolt Storm here is probably best. No, you know what? I'm going to swap out that Enamorous into Gyarados. And I'm going to go for a Wild Bolt Storm. See if I can get the Paralysis into this Dondozo. There's Tatsugiri. Hadn't gone against a Dondozo in a while. Okay, speed, everything goes up exponentially. And here comes the Gyarados. Oh, you're going back down to only +1. Okay, so hopefully that helps some. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay, paralysis maybe. Would be fantastic. Nope. Heavy Slam does nothing, buddy. Nothing. Okay. I am swapping that into Glastrier. And here, I'm taunted once again. Either way, I'm going to try and go full. I'm going for the Paralysis. What the? Are they going for the game? Just cancel the battle. What the hell's going on here? Okay. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take the win, guys. We'll take the win. I don't know why. I mean, I guess they would figure I'm going to be swapping back and forth. Maybe they don't have damage into the Gyarados. More than likely, if I had to guess, that would be the case. So, I respect it. I respect it, you know. But time is of the essence. And if you're saving yourself time knowing you're going to lose no matter what, why not go ahead and surrender? Anywho, guys, this is going to conclude the battles for this team. I hope you enjoyed the battles. I enjoyed making this team. I'm going to probably keep using this team to keep trying to climb the ladder. Try to use it a little bit more strategically. And hopefully that'll help, you know, climbing a little bit. But, anywho, it was fun, you know. Namorous is very, very cool to use. Very strong, especially with Thundurus next to it with the Eerie Impulse. It goes +2 right away. That's always good to see. I mean, we just had a ton of fun with that Thundurus. He was throwing out swaggers, throwing out some Leers, throwing out Wild Bolt strikes. I mean, then you had Galarian Slowbro. Very unique team, if I had to say so myself. So give it a shot, give it a whirl, see if you can use it any better than I could. By all means, please tag me, let me know, and that would be great. Regardless, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, if you watched every battle, or if you just watched one, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and helping me out in any way possible. Remember, liking the video, commenting helps a ton. Subscribing to my channel helps even more. So please do so if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you on the next one.